Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. 726 right here in Mountain Home, Arkansas. And with me is Karen McKaig.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Karen McKaig is with you.
There we go.
Yes, there you go. Hi, Dan.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing better than that.
Better than great.
Great. What is better than great? Greater, greatest?
Greatest.
Greatest?
To infinity,
Not
beyond,
greatest,
and
but
back.
greatest.
Greatest, yes.
Oh, cool.
So,
How do you spell it? G-R-A-Y?
I don't know. Perhaps.
We're having a fun week, aren't we? Together.
We are.
We've been spending quite a bit of time together, have we
Yes.
not?
Yes. Over there at Harrison.
Yeah.
Red Velvet Cake Wars opens Friday night at 7:30. Are you ready?
I am ready.
I am ready.
I have 7 lines, and I have worked those lines every which way but loose.
That's assuming I don't jump on 6 of them. I'm just saying.
Oh, we
You
don't.
have-
We don't interact during the
We
play.
really
do we?
don't.
No, you're
No.
over there and I'm over here.
You run off about the time I come
But when
on,
you
but-
get into high heels and that dress that you wear, it's hilarious.
Thank you. It's the fishnet hose.
And I noticed that last night. You did have
Yes.
a pair of fishnet hose on.
Yes, so that's
This is a
fun.
comedy for people out there that are wondering what the heck are they talking about.
Fishnet hose is what.
No, it's not called Fishnet. It's called Red Velvet Cake War, and it's a story about, it's a comedy, a play about a dysfunctional Texas family
Yes.
who are basically, would you say they're one notch above trailer trash or not?
Some of them perhaps are. I'm not sure about your character.
Yeah. Well,
No,
your
but it is.
character is quite involved in the play. I mean, it's pretty much all the way through.
It's about 3 cousins, of which I am one, hosting a family reunion. And for those people that saw Dixie Swim Club here at Twin Lakes Playhouse, it's written by the same
people, yeah.
playwrights. And it is hysterically funny. Hysterically. So people are going to want to come out and see this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
one of those, and you know, we do this. We've been doing the rehearsals every night, so we know the lines, we know the
Hopefully.
funny parts of the play.
Yes.
But it's still funny. Some of the
It's still
lines are
funny.
just written so well that they're just still funny.
Yes.
And you'll enjoy yourself.
Yes, absolutely.
And that's opening this Friday at the Lyric Theater at 7:30.
Yes.
Saturday at 7:30, and then Sunday
Sunday
at
at 2.
matinee. Now the Twin Lakes Playhouse has got one
Yes.
going on right now.
And this one is incredibly funny as well. Over the River and Through the Woods. This is the last weekend for it. And it's Friday night at 7, Saturday night at 7, Sunday afternoon at 2. TwinLakesPlayhouse.org if you want to order your tickets online, or 424-0444. I'll play it. But I saw this. It is hysterical. It is about a young man who has lunch every Sunday with his Italian grandparents, both sets, and he decides he has been offered a job moving away to across the country, and the acting is incredible.
Good.
And the lines are so funny,
Yeah.
and anybody that has grandparents can relate to this.
That's funny.
You can go see that one Friday or Saturday, and then come to Harrison and see us
Yeah.
on one of the other 2 days.
One of the other days, yeah.
Yes.
And if you want to order tickets for that, it's easy. It's the website is the Lyric LYRIC Harrison.org. The Lyric Harrison.
Yes.
And it's the same program that we use. The same program you guys do for
Oh.
tickets, so it's the same kind of thing. If
So
you-
there you have it.
yeah.
Well, guess what?
What?
Something you've been waiting for. The
I
Dear
have been
Dan
waiting for, or
segment.
maybe you have been
The
waiting
Dear-
for.
See, I was telling you beforehand that these are people that wrote into my emails, in all seriousness, but I do have your first Dear Dan question.
Okay.
You've been waiting for this. I know I was.
I really didn't think about it until you just brought it up a second
Yes, you
ago.
did, because I reminded you earlier in the week. But
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I do remember that.
anyway, I do have a question. Are you ready?
Sure. I'm good at avoiding questions.
This is from Jogger Deb of Mountain Home.
Jogger Deb.
Jogger Deb of Mountain Home
Okay.
writes, Dear Dan, I have watched you for a while on 726 Mountain Home, and I am a big fan of yours. See, that's really
Wow.
nice. This is true. Here's my question to you. What's it like to work with Karen McKaig? I will be watching to hear your answer.
So,
This
ulterior
is
motive.
really
What is
true.
it like?
Yes, what's it like? to
Do
work
you
with
know
Karen
Jogger
McKaig?
Deb? Do you know?
Do I know? Well, I know.
Do you
I
know
know.
her?
No.
Well, she's wanting to know how you really
She
are.
wants to know, I guess
Well,
she just likes me.
what you see is what you get. Karen is this way all the time, 24/7. So you're not putting on any kind of act,
No.
and that should
That-
tell the
should that
story.
do-
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
It's like kind of like the Miss America
you know,
pageant, though. There's a time limit on your answer. So
Well,
ding
no,
dong.
no, no. Except when the cameras are off, she does turn a little bit. Like, as my grandmother used to say, she's funny turned, or they're funny turned. Those are funny turned people, or whatever. So you change a wee bit.
A wee bit, I do.
It's the smile kind of gets to a kind of a grumpy frown.
Really, Dan?
No, I'm just kidding. No.
Okay. Now about those 7 lines you have in the play. I know
Okay.
we don't interact, but you know we could.
We could,
If I jump
yeah.
over all of your 6 lines and cut right to my part.
Good.
Don't make me have to go there.
Okay. Well,
Anyway,
that's-
that was
okay.
very nice, wasn't it?
Very
See,
nice.
You
And
didn't think anybody
Jogger,
was-
Jogger Deb.
Jogger Deb at Mountain Home.
Well, nice to meet you, Miss Jogger Deb.
And people can also continue to submit questions at Karen@hometowntv.net.
Okay, just as long as there are questions, really, if you want me to answer about her, is that what you?
No. The questions, that just happened
And
to
this
be
is
the one that
legitimate?
I...
This is
Yes,
legitimate, okay.
Yes, that happens to be the first question I picked because, you know, I filter them.
Oh.
Yes.
So there's some really bad ones?
Well, no, but they're just not all about me.
Oh, they're more
can't.
about you than about. Okay, I got
But
you.
anyway,
Okay.
so that's nice though.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Jogger Deb at Mountain Home.
Okay. Well, you know, this show is all about local people.
Yes.
And we've got a great lineup of people.
whole list
I
of local
started
people
off with,
there.
I was sent a list this morning of 3 segments,
Look
and
at
now
that.
we have 5. So we're
Yes.
pretty full. So we
Yes,
probably
we
ought to
are.
go down that list
All right.
and see who's here today.
Okay. Are you waiting for me to go down the list,
Well,
or
that
were
was
you
a-
planning on jumping in there?
Don't jump the queue is what we
was
say
it-
here.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Lucinda Blair and Jennifer Porter and Tink Albright
Yes.
are here, and they are going to be talking about Runway for Charity. And I don't know exactly what that is, but runway is involved, so I'm thinking pageant of some sort.
Okay.
And then B. Lewis, Lucinda, and Tink are going to talk about
They're coming
National
back, yeah.
Business Week. National Business Week
Okay.
here in Mountain Home. And then Lee Carlson from Kindness Inc. I know Lee, and I love her hat, by the way. Kim Seichi from the External Order of Eagles in the Twin Lakes area. They are here to talk about the hog roast that's going to benefit Kindness Inc.
Okay.
Yay! And then, just when you thought it couldn't get any better,
Right.
Jerry Strobel is here to talk about Operation Christmas Child Kickoff Celebration. Our old friend Jerry Strobel.
Yeah, he's a magician too.
I know, and a pretty good one. And then we have Nancy Scarpa here to talk about Good Samaritan's Charity Affair. Don't know what that is, do you?
Oh, no.
I guess we'll find out when Nancy Scarpa gets over here.
Find out. We'll ask her that question specifically.
Lots, yes, we will.
We'll flip a coin.
Okay.
See who's going to ask that
All
question.
right.
All right. Are we done?
I'm done. Are
You know what's next?
A break?
A break. It's one of these.
A break?
Let's take a break.
Okay.
When we come back, we'll be talking with Lucinda Blair, Jennifer
Porter?
Porter, and Tink Albright.
Tink Albright.
And we'll be talking about the Runway for Charity. Stay with us.